Hi guys, and as you can see, you're looking at the Super Pershing. So what is it time for? That's right, tank re-review time. And what can I say? Super Pershing is a really good tank. Despite all the epic nerfs that's been hit on this thing, I mean, some people say this thing's been nerfed worse than the Marder 2. Granted, it's lost some historical accurate armor, but it doesn't have the historical accurate gun, or the historical accurate turret armor, or the historical accurate engine, or the historical accurate speed, or anything historically accurate about the fucking tank. But again, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Amazing Plastic. See the logo up top. At the end of the day, guys, this tank used to be a very staunch defender tank. Basically, stay back. That way, the enemy can't focus on your weak spots. But I realized recently you can use this tank quite aggressive and still do amazing things. My current loadout, as you can see, is 38 regular shells, 14 premium shells, 2 HE, small fire first aid kit, small repair kit, and a manual fire extinguisher. My modules, if you will, I've got, of course, medium caliber tank rammer, improved ventilation class 2, and medium spore liner armor. Now, you're thinking, why spore liner armor? Well, here's a hint. If your frontal hull armor is 177, okay, plus spaced armor of 30 to 40%, that gives you roughly about 230 to 240 armor safety, plus angling. Now add spore liner to it, and HE shells do no damage to you. Squash head ammunition will do basically no damage to you. Things of that nature. In the replay, you see, you're going to see multiple shots from an SU-100 just bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. I believe 4 or 5 shots bounced off of my armor because of that medium spore liner armor. Plus, it also helps keep your crew alive, which is always good. And what can I say, guys? She's getting a little bit of speed, 50 more hit points. Lost some armor, but she's still a shit tank. When I say that with all the love in the world. Of course, you're looking at a crew that has tier 3 skills, and you're thinking, holy crap. No, this crew came from my Easy 8, and I have not converted them to the Super Pershing way. Again, it's a premium tank. You don't have to, as long as it's just of the same nation and type, i.e. medium American medium tanks. I can take them from my M4 Sherman if I want to, or my E2 Sherman if I want, or my Pershing, or God forbid my Patton even. If I really wanted to speed up my Patton's crew, I can grab these guys and actually throw them in the Pershing. But right now, I've got a crew with 3-tier skills in there. I really don't want to do that. And they've all got brother in arms, which is, another... I mean, put it like this. My commander has... Let's see. Apparently it's only 105. But my gunner is 116. Driver, 116. Radio, 116. Loader, 116. What can I say, guys? Again, I know I used to say, I'm never taking premium ammo, but I've changed my mind on that. Again, simply because of one reason. There are certain tanks that you're going to come across in World of Tanks. Unfortunately, that's quite a lot of tanks when it comes to the Super Pershing, where your guns, regular or stock ammunition, just fall short of doing anything. Again, like my TOG 2. For some reason, my TOG 2 sees Tiger 2s. Why the hell would a TOG 2 see a Tiger 2? I don't know, but it did. And I actually killed a Tiger 2 with a TOG. And again, as you can see, TOG don't carry no premium rounds. Why doesn't TOG carry any premium rounds? You know what? Let's throw some in there. 153,000. Big slice of pie. Not that I ever drive my TOG 2 that much, as you can see. My crew is only about 89%. I really don't drive my TOG 2 that much. But this is about the Super Pershing. And I've learned that if you can wiggle your rear end like you're trying to twerk in a rap video, like you're a hoochie mama, you just need a couple of bouncing Bentleys and hydraulics behind you. You can bounce quite a lot of obscure shots. The next skill these guys are learning is repairs, flat out. Again, you'll see in the replay how I lost my tracks a couple of times, and there was one instance that if I hadn't lost my tracks, I swear I would have bounced shots left, right, and center. But hey, enjoy the replay and enjoy the screenshots of the credits and EXP earned and whatnot. And yeah, guys, I'll let you be the judge of an aggressive Super Pershing. And I'm gonna leave this garage view of the Super Pershing with a stay safe, have fun, keep your shells flying, keep your enemies dying. Cobra Commander is out. Hi guys, and as promised, here is the replay of me in my Super Pershing. And yeah, this is gonna be fun. And what can I say? As you can see, I'm up here. I was just surveying what the enemy had. The enemy had some really good players here. Their Super Pershing, their IS was a very good player. And of course, immediately our M5 Stuart is bitching on. And as you can see, I do normally have my map this big a little bit, simply because I just wanted to survey the area a little bit more. And as I'm rolling forward, I'm just, I'm going to check behind me, see what's following me. We've got a T-32 and a T-25/2. Our VK-45 and Ferdinand are going up high, while our T-28 prototype, Tiger P and T-29 are surveying their options, or their botting, either or. If memory serves, I believe none of them are botting, because eventually that T-28 prototype saves my bacon. Our Hellcat's going to go down south. T-32's with us. As I'm cutting forward, I'm looking at the map and I realise, wait a minute, the VK and the Ferdinand should have at least lit something up by now. So they're all coming right at me. So let's cut into the building a little bit. Of course, now knock down the wall. Now there's an IS that got lit up, and thinking, okay, I can probably pop up this way and surprise him. Maybe get some flanking into him, find out what's going on. And I saw the KV-5 and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, he's aiming this way. And until he did that, and I realised, no he ain't. He's not aiming at me at all. And of course, I zoom in, get him right in that R2. Of course his R2's covered. He starts trying to angle. I shoot, I back up. KV-5 still shoots, misses, tries to track me. Now that KV-5 realises I'm there, T-25 on our team, right behind me, just take a couple of pot shots at him, figure out I'll support this T-25, try and wall scrape here, to no avail, side armour, didn't track him, just damaged the tracks of that KV-5. I thought, you know what, screw this, I'll push forward. Then all of a sudden, a wild IS-6 appears out of nowhere. Ignore him because he's fighting with the T-32. So I'm thinking maybe I can get some arse shots, surprise butt sex time. Now there's my first bounce. Come out, go to shoot, and oh no, T-28 prototype got him. There's a KV-1S out of the wild, pops up, aim, shoot, get him, another bounce. I'm thinking, wait a minute, hitting my gun mantlet, hit my upper plate. There's that VK. I'm still using regular rounds. Another bounce. Hit him in the tracks. Thinking, oh great, this is all I need. Maybe I can get him. Nah, hit the building. That's not my one and only shell that missed. I hit the building. Now I'm thinking, there's my first penetration, and that was from the KV-1S. Now he penned me right in my upper glacis, right near the well fold, which means that KV-1S is now shooting premium. Bounce off. So I'm thinking, okay, switch to premium. As you can see, I've just switched.
As long as this VK is hugging me, that T29 can't shoot me. Not, and another gets me in my cons. Pull back, shoot him in his lower plate, get him mobilized, fix it quick with a repair kit, kill off that 45. Even though that tank's wounded, it's still a gun that can shoot at me. See the KV-1S, put one into him, switch back to regular shells because I know I can pen a KV-1S all day. Start wiggling, get a bounce, track him, thinking great, wiggle, and T28 finishes him off. Get a shot on that T25, just track him, no damage. T29, swinging around quick, I've got to turn around quick as fast as I can, lower plate, boom, nailed him right in his lower plate. Gets tracked by the T28 with a prototype. Bouncer, Nick tracks it, that one, finish him off. That's my second kill. Now I'm thinking, let's go kill that T25/2. Then I notice the T44 is going for the base. I'm like, oh great. T59 screaming, my worthless team, whatever douchebag. Now that's where you see the speed going downhill. SU-100 pops up behind me. I'm thinking, great, I'm showing him rear armor. Flip around, saw the IS-6, realized, bugger, gotta get him. He's trying to line up a shot on me. T28 prototype finishes him off. Now they're starting to cap us. Tiger P's trying to deal with the T44. SU-100 tracks me. I get a good shot on him. Got all the time in the world because I know his reload's really slow. Fire, finish him off. My third kill. Push forward, try and help our VK-45. I keep pushing. I just realised, yep, our T28 prototypes let me know there's a T25 behind me. Not really worried about it. I'm more concentrated. And finally, our VK dies, unfortunately. So me and the T28 prototype, we're like, you know what? Let's Wolfpack. Let's take him. We're both as fast as each other, but he obviously has the big 105. So I'm thinking, great. He's got the pen and the damage. I can track. So we're pushing forward slowly. We've got a T32, a Tiger P at base. We know that there's an enemy. The other T25 is there, along with what looks like their Super Pershing. So I'm deciding, let's just keep going. T28 decides to break off in case they want to pop out and get shots at me. And of course, enemy T25/2 lights up. Tiger P, T32, I thought, great, they got it. Two heavies, right? Wrong. Boom. T25/2 gets rid of the Tiger P. What's the T32 going to do? I don't know. Yeah, no, it was the Super Pershing that got it. No, now the Super Pershing tries to get some cap points. Stupid. Along with the T20. They're trying to get a cap going. Artie's on the ball, so is the T32. I just led up the T34. He's heading towards the base. Stupid bloody mistake. There goes the Super Pershing, destroyed by the T32. T32's now got a backup. Unfortunately, T34 destroyed our artillery. Now we're down to 3 of us versus 5. Now, as you can see, IS was last lit up there, so I'm concentrating on the trees, thinking he's using the camo, he's going to ambush. No ambush. I'm like, okay, I should have proximity detected him by now. Nothing. Okay. Which means he's obviously heading towards the cap he wants to cap. They've got our T28 prototype's trying to get Overwatch. He lights up the T25/2. There's the T34 again. So I'm thinking, okay, where's this IS? This IS should be around there. Where is this IS? It was really bugging me, couldn't find it. They lost their T25/2. T34, on his own, like a Herpetus McDurpington III, still tries to freaking cap. Oh, boom, wild IS appears. I'm thinking, oh great, that's all I need. He's not looking at me. Side shot right into his turret. I'll have that, thank you very much. Reloading, not using Prem because I know I can pen an IS, no questions. Thinking, great, who's he looking at? He's looking at me. No, he's not looking at anyone. Good night, princess, you're dead. Now I'm looking at the T34. T34 is not even looking at me. Now I realise the Artie's got 2 kills. I get 1 shot off on him. He goes to hide behind the building. Prototype gets a shot off into him. Thinking, I better move. Artie's on the ball. Got 2 kills. Don't want to stand still. They love Super Pershings because we're slow. We're young, dumb, and full of... yeah, whatever. Prototype tracks him. Get a shot into him. He's down to 151 hit points. T-32. 28 prototype finishes him off. Artie gets a shell off. Where does it land? Where does it land? Is it landing on me? Is it landing on... No. Just misses the T-32 by a hair's breadth. Now, I'm still not going to speed this up because I want you to see this. Of course, Artie's, prototype saying good job. I'm confirming it, with the affirmative key. Going to push forward. Then I've realised, okay, Artie's realised, now just lost eyes on all three of us. So, has he gone TD mode? Has he moved? What? T-25/2, God knows where he is. Obviously, he's probably, back at base, getting ready to do some defense capping, anti-cap defense, something of that nature. As you can see, 3,449 damage reported by XVM. So, who knows? We're pushing forward. I got 4 kills. T-28 prototype's got 5. I wanted to congratulate him. Good game. He had a blinding game, T-28 prototype. He had a blinding game. Congratulations on your Top Gun, mate. T-32 slowly rolling forward. He's obviously hurt. Probably got a damaged engine. Maybe a dead driver. Who knows? Of course, my crew's all up. Why? Because I have spall liner armor. That's why the SU-100 wasn't hurting me. The HE shells he were firing was just getting absorbed by my spall liner armor. Now, I'm still pushing forward. I really shouldn't have knocked those trees over, but we really needed to close the gap fast. Now, I was also thinking maybe that T-25's being a sneaky Pete and he's going around the T-28 prototype and was going to try and cap out from underneath us. Neither three of us are fast, and I'm thinking that could be it. We don't know. Who knows? So we're pushing along, and I'm thinking, now, the T-28 prototype or the T-32 should have spotted that T-25 by now, that type T-25/2 by now. But nope, nothing. So I'm thinking he's definitely back at base, probably up by the trees over here, camping like a little D-bag, waiting for us to come forward or whatever. And then out of nowhere, a wild T-25/2 pops up. He literally gave up. That little toss pot, literally, as you can see, just quit. He gave up. So, I ended his life. Pushing forward. I really should have zigzagged because now I know I've been let up by him. We all have. Spotted the artillery, thinking, alright, I've got you now, you bastard. Go to shoot. Nice shot. Artie shell, see it coming. Takes me out, unfortunately. I tell him that's a bad, stupid move, artillery. Why? Because the T-28 prototype just got your number. He even ammo racked him. And that was the blinding game, guys. That's what you can do. If 3 completely separate tanks, 1 heavy, 1 medium, and 1 tank destroyer, all completely different. All completely different. And because they're all completely different, because we all had basically the same speed, in essence, we just decided to move as a dragnet. We decided to work together. T-32 had the 105. T-28 prototype had the 105. I've only got my little POS, so-called high velocity 90mm. And I have to give props to that T-28 prototype. He had a blinding game. And you'll see from the screenshots, the EXP generated and all that fun stuff. And I just wanted to just say congratulations to my entire team. Yeah, only 3 of us survived, but you know what? We had a very good game. It was a very fun game. Now, by all rights, I could have carried on going after killing that SU-100. Carried on, killed off that T-25. Not that I knew that he was right there. Maybe kill the artillery and try to cap. But with 3 tanks heading towards our flag, we had to RTB. That is a definite RTB moment, guys, okay? I understand that some people, I'm slow. It doesn't matter if you're slow. It doesn't matter if you're fast. If you have speed on your side, get to a position of advantage where you can use your speed to get the hell out of there. Once your view range fails and you're spotted, get the hell out of there. Find somewhere else. Don't stick around. especially you like tanks, okay? Like that M5 Stuart was bitching at the beginning of the game, oh, this kind of fucking sucks. Not every game you're going to be in is a SEAL club, okay? Not at all. Not every game you're going to be in, you're Quickie Baby, and everyone else is I don't know, you know, Herpington McDerpington the Third, you know. Unfortunately, I parts of me want to ask that T-32, that T-34, and that IS, what the hell were they thinking? Why were you going towards a cap that you could clearly see was heavily defended? You know, didn't make any bloody sense. But hey, you know, I can't ask them. Why? Because they're not here. So there you go, guys. If you thought I should have done it differently, please post a comment in the video description down below. And remember, guys, as I always say, keep your shells flying, keep your enemies dying. Cobra Commander is out.